So this is the Amstrad 901 Hong Kong El Cheapo, or fake version, which came in with a request to remove an illegal 80 channel modification. It's also had the ridiculously stupid link out the ballast resistor modification. We've actually got more power out of it with the proper ballast resistor in, upgraded to a 6-watt resistor, so the actual radio achieves 4 watts, than with them linking it out and the transmitter actually taking off, usually onto airband, and there's no pun intended. So we've had a bit of traffic on 19. These have atrocious squelch, so I've always said try and buy the made in Japan version, which is the genuine Cybernet one. The Hong Kong one has the printed circuit board, which is screen printed if it's the genuine one. If it's the El Cheapo one like this, the printed circuit board isn't screen printed with the component locations, and it's the squelch that's dire. So we'll go to channel 31. It's too weak is the squelch. So I've got that on full squelch. We're going to have to drop the RF gain for the squelch to activate, and that's how these are. Tango 21 test.
Tango 21 with a beep.
Tango 21. Roger, I'll plug my extension squeaker in.
Roger that. Can you turn that beep off?
Yeah, I've just have done.
Right, well, that's not a Mustang 3000 then, is it?
Yeah, right. It could be a communicator's NI440DX, but it isn't. And you know it isn't.
Roger that, off we go then.
Roger.
Right, passing the house and recording.
Roger on that. Oh, we've got tone control.
The tone control on that one.
Yeah, doubled we have, yes.
Yeah, roger that. So we're going up the lane towards the end of it, passing Woody's on the left and the new Doggy Day Centre on the right when it happens.
Roger on that. And my camcorder here seems to be, well, the tripod seems to be moving as I talk. It's getting on a right angle. They'll get seasick viewing this.
Are you sure it's a right angle and not 80 degrees?
I'll check.
Right, end of the lane onto the main road.
Roger got you the end of the lane.
Right, end of the lane onto the main road.
Got you the end of the lane.
Ancaster service station, and being open, we've got 142.9 and 153.9.
That's incredible, we must be so early today.
Yeah, sign 25 past 6.
Roger, that's why we've done it, that it tells us the glimmer of light still.
Roger. Right, we're square wheeled Ancaster Crossroads.
Roger, got you square wheeled at Ancaster Crossroads.
Roger.
That sounds really nice.
It is nice. passing the top of the hill. Let's go down in towards Wilsford. Over.
Roger, got you at the top of the hill.
Roger. At least the temporary traffic lights seem to have gone.
Going to ask you about that, yeah.
Tango 21 from Mr Chippie. We're now going round Scratchy Corner, Wilsford. Over.
Roger, got you loud and clear going round Scratchy Corner, Wilford. Tango 21 from Mr Chippie. We're now going round Scratchy Corner, Wilford. Over.
Roger, got you loud and clear going round Scratchy Corner, Wilsford. So I'm
I'm on the cheapo, fake, whatever you want to call it, version of the Amstrad 901, which I've demodified from being an illegal 80 channel, not working in that state set. And it's doing full forward output, and I'm on my standard replacement mic over.
Yeah, roger that. That's all received, and as Mark's already pointed out, it sounds very nice.
Yeah, they usually do. It was 12 kilohertz deviation there before we did what we did.
Well, that would have sounded nice on a Fidelity 1000.
It would, but I bet it would have chopped on that first.
Too right.
I love Fidelity 1000. I remember Mark visiting one weekend, and there was a pile of about 100 sets, and he needed to talk to me. He knew I was been monitoring, and he pulled a Fidelity 1000 out of the pile of untested sets, but it would work, and it did.
Good. Oh, was it just top of the pile?
Hmm?
Was it just at the top of the
They're
pile?
probably just at the top of the pile. I thought, yeah, that would do.
Right, we're now going over Wilsford level crossing. Just spoken to Mark, and he said it's probably because it was at the top of the pile, to be honest.
Roger on that. Well, I'm sure that there are some sets that you wouldn't have tried if they were at the top of the pile.
Definitely. Donita 3000 and a couple of others that can't seem to spring to mind. If it had been the LCL Economy or the Enterprise, they work as well. Cheap and cheerful sets, but are nastily built, but they work well as well.
Yeah, they do, but the 2740s and the NCM40s aren't reliable, are they?
Absolutely not. No, negative.
Well, the transmitted audio is fantastic when they do work. But so yeah, there you go. Right, you must be like coming up to Kelby.
Not quite. Right, we're now passing the Kelby turn.
So it's got you at the Kelby turn.
Roger.
To get my camera out, I think, take a picture of all the water that's in there.
We've got to walk around those pathways.
Yeah, that's a lot of water.
This field on the left was full of water for a long time. It's finally drained away there. And it was coming over onto the road on the Grayleys side.
Yes, I think I remember when I come down before, I think, yeah.
See, it's right up to the end here.
Oh, yeah.
Right, we're now passing the Grayleys turn.
Roger, got you at the Grayleys turn.
Roger. One from Mr Chippie, now at the 5 mile point.
Well, we've got you at the 5 mile point. So before we go on, how many bars am I lighting today?
Yeah, 2, so I think as the leaves are coming out and the foliage and all that kind of thing, it's knocking the signal down a bit.
Yeah, I had a comment saying that perhaps I needed to put the K63 down on a spectrum analyzer. And I said, no, the leaves are coming on the trees because it hit all the right points correctly. So this is what's going to happen, and the low power test will dwindle. But this set is 280 milliwatts on low power. So on this Amstrad 901, it's doing a full forward output, and it's 1.16 amps. This goes to low power, 54321. There we are on low power now, going 500 milliamps, delivering 280 milliwatts. We'll go back to full power. There we are back at full power, over.
Yeah, it's noisy on low power, but I can tell what you're saying, so that's all good.
Excellent, off you go when you're ready.
Roger that. Right, we're on the move away. Move again.
Roger on that. And another point, I think that's a telephone T3000 in the car. I think the photograph display runs in 2 at a time, doesn't it?
Yes, it does, yeah.
Yeah, so not if it goes down 2 points, it doesn't. It gets because they're in 2. So that's something else there. And most sets are like that, or a lot worse.
Yeah, I think when you first transmitted on that one yesterday, it come up at 4 and then sort of went back to the 2, so yeah, it's borderline.
And there's always a possibility that when you first key up, we set these at 4 watts, it could be 4.1 watts, you know, because the transmitter soon drops down with heat.
Yeah, roger that. It's like you give me 4 bars now, so it's not a problem.
Yeah, there you are. Exactly the same. Right, you're not hardly far from your next point.
Yeah, roger that. So here we go. Right, Tango 21 from Mr Chippie, now passing the Grayleys level crossing.
Oh, right, we're not going to quite walk today, right? With all the interference.
Yep, same as yesterday. 144.9, 153.9.
Lancaster's the better price.
It is by a penny.
That's which is cheaper than ours in town. Right, well that's great. That works a treat. Thanks. And I don't think it took the parcel.
No parcel, wasn't reminded.
10-10.
10-10.
Right, Tango 21 from Mr Chippie. Now passing the Grayleys level crossing.
Oh, Roger, we're not going to quite Rorsby today. Right, have you got a petrol price for me as we drive past that petrol station with all the interference?
Yeah, same as yesterday. 144.9, 153.9.
So Lancaster's the better price.
It is by a penny.
In fact, I think it's cheaper than Asda in town. Right, well that's great. That worked a treat. Thanks, and I don't think you took the parcel.
No parcel wasn't reminded.
10-10. Right, that worked great. So the other than the usual squelch thing on the fake version, do not say, oh, you know, Amstrads are not all like this. This is the El Cheapo £29.99 one. And its repair cost will be greater than that. And if you've got the £89.99 made in Japan one, they work differently. The squelch works better. It's never brilliant, but on this version you've got that having to pull it in with the RF gain, and I don't know how many we've got here and how many we've shown, but they're all tarred with the same brush. So when they did the copying, that wasn't something they copied very well. So we'll go over to our base station, and as ever these work very well on transmit, they work very well on receive. It's just that squelch. So remember, there's 3 versions: the genuine made in Japan one, which was $89.99, the made in Hong Kong one, which was $59.99, and then there was this really cheap, which I believe could be a fake version, which was $29.99. Off we go.
Tango 21 testing the Amstrad CB901 with our standard replacement mic
doing full 4 watt output into our Midlands M6900 base station. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll go to low power. There we are on low power now, doing 280 milliwatts on this set where it's not adjustable. Go back to full power. There we are back on full power. Have I got the Roger bleep on? Yes, I have. I know we've got banter 5-star coming in, and we'll see what other sets we also have. So, we do need to get on with the other Mega Tracker